Hi guys, welcome back to Mike Bros. Today I'm going to read another one of Disney's 5-minute Snuggle Stories. Today the story we'll be reading is Minnie Mouse, Scaredy-cat Sleepover. Now let's begin reading. Minnie Mouse rolled her pretty pink suitcase up to her best friend Daisy Duck's front door. She and Daisy were having a sleepover. The door flew open before Minnie even had a chance to ring the bell. "Hurry up!" cried Daisy. "I've got a ton of stuff planned for us to do." When they got inside, Daisy announced, "First, we're making cupcakes." The friends got right to work mixing, baking, and decorating. "These look amazing, if I do say so myself," Daisy said. "Tomorrow, let's leave some at Mickey's and Donald's houses as a surprise," Minnie suggested. Then she noticed the cupcakes were decorated just like the bows they were wearing. "Somehow, I have a feeling they'll know the cupcakes are from us." Next, it was time for a fashion show. Daisy brought out makeup, jewelry, and some of her most glamorous clothes. "We are going to look so cute," Daisy said. When they were done, Minnie looked at herself in the mirror. "I'm not sure about cute," she said, laughing. "I think I accidentally made myself into a Christmas tree." Minnie decided that Christmas tree was probably not the next big fashion trend, so she and Daisy ditched their new looks and changed into pajamas. It was time to relax and enjoy a movie. "My TV gets 397 channels," said Daisy. "Let's see what looks good." They channel surfed until they came to a scary movie marathon. "Perfect," Minnie said. A movie called The Invisible Monster with 10-Foot Claws was just beginning. Minnie and Daisy watched as an actress entered a spooky mansion. The door slammed behind her with a bang. "Eek!" Minnie and Daisy jumped. "You'll never get me, monster," the actress cried. But soon she heard the scratch, scratch, scratch of the monster moving toward her. The monster chased the actress all over the house. Luckily, she managed to escape. But Minnie and Daisy watched the rest of the movie with the lights on. When the movie was over, the friends got ready for bed. Minnie tried not to jump every time she heard a strange sound. Daisy tried to ignore the creepy shadows on the wall. Soon, they got into bed and wished each other sweet dreams, but an hour later they were still awake. "That movie scared me," Minnie finally admitted. "Somehow an invisible monster is even worse than one you can see. Just imagining what it might look like gave me goosebumps." "I've got goosebumps too," replied Daisy. She tried to cheer up her friend by making a joke. "Especially when that girl wore the ugly sweater with mustard yellow sparkles. I've never seen anything so frightening." Minnie suggested they drink some warm milk to make themselves sleepy. After 2 big mugs full, they were back in bed and still awake. "It's not working," Daisy groaned. "What should we do?" "Now, how about counting sheep?" Minnie replied. She closed her eyes and began picturing a meadow full of them. Daisy closed her eyes too, but she decided to count other things instead. Finally, the girls started to drift off. Then suddenly, they heard a loud scratch. "What was that?" Daisy cried. "I don't know," Minnie said, huddling under her blanket. "Maybe it was just a branch scraping against the window." "Yes, that must be it," replied Daisy, but she wasn't convinced. A few minutes later, they heard more scratching, and then a loud screech. "Ah!" yelled the girls. "What if it's the invisible monster with 10-foot claws?" asked Daisy. Minnie took a deep breath. "Let's try to stay calm," she said. "I'm sure whatever is making those noises is perfectly harmless, and there's only one way to find out." "What's that?" asked Daisy. "We have to be like the girl in the movie and investigate," said Minnie. "Okay," Daisy nodded nervously, "but I'm not dressing like her." So the pair tiptoed toward the sound of the scratching. It seemed to be coming from outside the front door. "Let's peek out the window," suggested Daisy. "Maybe we can see something." Minnie pulled aside the curtain and let out a loud gasp. "What is it?" asked Daisy. "Kittens!" cried Minnie. She quickly threw open the door and brought them inside. "Poor things! Do you think they're lost?" Daisy asked. "Maybe," Minnie replied. "We'll ask around the neighborhood tomorrow and see if they belong to anyone. In the meantime, I'll make up the spare bed," said Daisy. "What spare bed?" Minnie wondered. Daisy grabbed her laundry basket. "This one," she said. "Who would have guessed that our monster would turn out to be furry and cute?" Minnie asked as she snuggled back into her sleeping bag. "Not me," Daisy replied, and the two girls burst into giggles. Just a few minutes later, Minnie, Daisy, and the not-so-scary kittens were all fast asleep. And that is the end of Scaredy-cat Sleepover. So what did you think of the story? Did you enjoy it? Well, I hope you did, because I hope you really didn't get too scared, since it was a Scaredy-cat sleepover indeed. And that'll be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more. Bye!